It's Justin Verlander on the mound for the Astros today. His fourth start since coming off the injured list, and I guess that's to be expected when you have a 2-month layoff at 41 years old. It's been a bit up and down. There's been some rust as he continues to try and work his way back.
As Corbin Carroll makes his way into the box.
And that's lifted into center field. Coming in a few steps, McCormick. He's there to make the catch. And that is out number 1. Geraldo Perdomo will stand in. Curveball grounded softly right side. Coming on the field at Altuve. He's got it. Throws to first in time, and there are 2 away.
He's going to have to be on, especially against the lefties, and you'll see a lot of the off-speed pitch already.
That'll bring up Jock Peterson.
And after getting ahead 0-2, a curveball got a piece of Peterson. That's a mistake from the veteran, so Peterson will take first base.
Here's Josh Bell, switch hitting first baseman, batting left. Bell hits this one out to right. Freezing in his tracks, Gamble now moves to his right and makes a two-handed grab to retire the side. So Verlander works around the 2-out hit by pitch. And after a half inning, Diamondbacks nothing. Astros coming up.
Ryan Nelson has been so rock steady as of late for the Diamondbacks. He has taken a huge step forward in his development, and as such, the overall numbers just don't reflect how quality of a pitcher the D-backs have had the last 2 months. Nelson kicks, fires, swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a great start here to the top of the first.
4 straight heaters at the top of the zone, just rearing back and throwing it right by Altuve.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez to the plate.
Swung on, weak ground ball up the middle. It is Perdomo who's got it. He's got all day to throw out Alvarez, which he does. Bregman hitting .259 with 21 homers and 63 driven in. There's a swing and a miss by Bregman. Beautiful breaking ball by Nelson. The inning is over.
Justin Verlander, 17-pitch first inning, worked around a hit batter, faces Jake McCarthy, left-handed hitting center fielder.
He's got 2 strikes on McCarthy, and Jake rips that one that's in between Caratini and Altuve. He turned around a fastball, and Jake McCarthy is aboard, and he can fly. This is Gino Suarez, the third baseman. 25 homers, 88 runs batted in. Rips that one into left field. Alvarez will pick it up on a hop, and just like that, 2 fastballs, 2 hits for the Diamondbacks.
Pavin could be a really pivotal guy in this lineup today if he's able to put a few really good at-bats together.
Just remember, the ball travels well to right field in this park.
Smith high towards the corner and towards the line. He is bouncing down that first baseline like he had one, and he does. Pavin Smith, a 3-run ding-dong off the foul pole. And Verlander gives up 3 consecutive hits and now finds himself behind 3-zip.
Exactly what they needed right there. Get out to the early lead.
And now here is Jock Peterson. He was the guy hit by the pitch.
And over the glove of Altuve, and that is going to be a Jock Peterson single into right.
This was a shot right here by Peterson.
Bell put a good swing on it his first time up. He just caught it off the end of the bat. Swung on, hard hit ground ball. That's a base hit into right field. Peterson makes the turn around second. He goes to third, and the throw cut off as the D-backs have him on the corners for McCarthy.
Makes it back-to-back 1-out singles for the Diamondbacks, who have runners at the corners, and Verlander in trouble for a second straight inning.
And that's low, ball 4. Verlander has walked McCarthy, and the bases are loaded with 1 out for Eugenio Suarez.
So Verlander and Josh Miller talking things over. A few of the infielders joining in on the conversation as well. Suarez dangerous, had a home run yesterday. Suarez singled his first time up.
Fastball ripped into left field, a base hit. Peterson will score. Bell has to hold it third if the ball was hit on a line. But for Suarez, his 89th RBI of the year, and it's 4-0 Diamondbacks.
And the Astros also with an off day tomorrow, so you would imagine they would get the bullpen going early.
It's now Pavin Smith, who had a 3-run home run off the right field foul pole, stands in.
Pavin swings. That's belted. Deep left field. Alvarez turns, locks. It's gone! A grand slam for Pavin Smith. The man has driven in 7. And the Diamondbacks up 8-0 against Verlander and the Astros.
And I said Pavin Smith could be a difference in tonight's ball game. And he has 2 homers and 7 stakes so far here, and we're only in the third.
8-0 against Justin Verlander in the 3rd inning. Still loud in this building. That's partly because we opened up the microphone on the manager, Torey Lovullo, who joins us again. We checked in the 2nd. Things are even better here in the fourth. I mean, how do you not play Pavin Smith every game? What's going on, Skip?
Yeah, Pavin can hit, that's for sure. We've known that inside of our system. He's just getting an opportunity now with Gurriel banged up to get some more consistent reps. But, you know, he's been a guy that's continued to grow and learn year by year. And he always comes ready to hit. He steps into the box ready to do his job.
So Tucker walks, the first allowed by Nelson. Tucker at first. Here's Bregman. Alex Bregman drives one pretty deep to left. Going back is Smith at the wall. See you later! Alex Bregman with a 2-run shot. His 22nd home run of the year. It is 8-2 Arizona. That got out of here in a hurry.
Pavin, the story of this one, 2 homers, a grand slam, and a 3-run homer. And let's see what he can do against Ort. Swung on, that's cranked, out to right, that is gone! A solo home run for Pavin Smith, his 3rd of the game. And now it is a 9-2 Diamondback lead. Unbelievable what Pavin Smith is doing in this one.
3 strikes, all of them out of the ballpark.
Gamble leads off against Ryan Nelson. Gamble lifts this one into shallow left field. Late break for Smith, and that's going to drop in front of him. So I guess Pavin Smith isn't perfect. And he's on, Gamble is, to lead off the home 5th. So 1 on and nobody out for Chas McCormick, who singled his first time. McCormick lines this into right center field. That's a base hit. Gamble makes the turn. He'll go to 3rd as the ball's played back in by McCarthy. And Chas McCormick is 2 for 2.
When Chas gets hot, he gets real hot.
Same with this guy, Jose Altuve.
Well, he's Jose Altuve.
And Altuve lifts this one into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Gamble can walk home. McCormick goes to 2nd. Jose Altuve with an RBI single, and it's 9-3 Arizona. 60th RBI of the season for Altuve. Yeah, things can get mighty interesting here.
They sure can.
Breaking ball low, ball 4. And Alvarez draws the walk to load the bases for Tucker.
This will be a nice comeback right here, Tucker, for your first knockback in 3 months.
And Tucker hits it high in the air, out to left center. To his left, Smith. He's there to make the catch. Tagging McCormick, he will score. A sacrifice fly for Tucker, and it's 9-4 Arizona. Maybe got under that fastball just a touch.
Just a little bit.
Now it's Yainer Diaz's turn with 2 out and still 2 men on. Yainer's 0 for 2 tonight with a strikeout and a ground out. And that is hit softly into right field. That's a base hit. Altuve around 3rd. He will score. Alvarez into 2nd. Yainer Diaz with a 2-out RBI single. 9-5 Diamondbacks.
That is going to be it for Nelson. An out shy of being in line for the victory, but he could not get the job done in this inning, and so the baton will be passed to Kevin Ginkel. Swing and a miss. Slider in the dirt. And Pena down on strikes. The inning is over, but damage done. Houston scores 3.
3 home runs tonight, 8 runs batted in, a solo shot, 3-run shot, and a granny. For the home run cycle, he needs that guy ahead of him, Suarez, to get on. And that one is to center, and here you go. Pavin's going to come up with a chance to have a home run cycle. Solo, 2-run shot if he can get it, a 3-run shot, and a grand slam.
Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Pavin Smith can't handle 3 straight splitters from Neris, and finally Babe Ruth is retired. 1 away. The Diamondbacks threatening for more with runners at the corners and 1 out. Now it's Luis Guillorme who's 0 for 3 today.
There's a swing and a fly ball to left. Alvarez moving towards the gap. He'll make the catch. And the throw home is a good one, but not in time. Suarez scores on the sac fly. And the D-backs do get that insurance run. It's now a 10-5 Diamondback lead.
Back-to-back strikeouts for Hernandez, 2 out.
So now here is McCarthy. Swung on line drive. That's a base hit into left field. Perdomo rounding 3rd. The throw is on the way home, and it is going to be cut off. Perdomo scores. And the D-backs now lead it 11-5.
Diamondbacks with an 11-5 lead over the Astros. Eugenio Suarez to start things off. Suarez is 3 for 4 with 3 singles, an RBI, and 3-run score.
There's a swing. That ball's belted. Left field, no doubter, gone. Gino Suarez, his 4th career bomb off of Hader. It's another home run for the Diamondbacks, and it's now 12-5.
And the Astros are down to their final out. Tucker back to first base. Yainer Diaz to the plate. He's 2 for 4. RBI single. Breaking ball, and that's lifted down the right field line. Long run back for Carroll. He reaches, can't get it. Off his glove, hits off the wall. Tucker, he's around 3rd, and he will score. Diaz into second base with an RBI double. It is 12-6. Arizona. Here's Jeremy Pena.
Strike 3 called. That's your ball game. The Diamondbacks salvage this series by blowing out the Astros. Your final score 12-6.